YouTube, Smooth the Trucker. How's it going, you guys? Just enjoying some home time today. Got back out on the road, working for Optimum Freight, V&G trucking company, who has trucks leased on to FedEx ground, CDL, line haul, semi-truck driving. Had the last couple days off. It was real good, went to the gym, got a good workout in, and today I'm getting some laundry ready and getting ready to head back out on the road, start a new adventure, and get back out. Smooth's gonna get back on the road, start another week next tomorrow. So stoked to get back out and start a new trip. But this video I'm gonna be making today, you guys, is gonna be about a topic that I've been thinking about for a while about making, and I think it's a topic that is on a lot of truck drivers' minds, and it's something that needs to be discussed a little bit more, I think. What I'm going to be talking about today is comparing going to college or starting truck driving school. I think it's a topic that, needs to be talked about in this today's age. And before I get into this, I just want to say that this video isn't meant to be a bash on people that want to go to college. It's not meant to bash people that, are cut out to, I think college is great for a lot of people. I think if you have the personality where you want to go to school, you want to, learn, get your bachelor, master, PhD, I think that's great. I think there's a lot of people that are cut out to go down that road. And, if you enjoy going to college, you enjoy learning about those things, I think that that's a very good option. I think it's a route that you need to take. But this video I'm going to be making today is going to be made for the people that did not enjoy going to college. It's going to be made for the people that felt like they were stuck, felt like they were trapped going to college. They felt like they had no passion, no drive. They felt lost in school. They felt like, why am I being forced to learn something that I don't care about, I'm not passionate about, something that, I remember for me, for example, being stuck in college, going to school, I dreaded every single class I was going to. I thought to myself, why? There's got to be another route to be successful in life besides, going to these classes, taking these, classes that I don't care about, I'm not passionate about, seeing other students that aren't passionate about in these classes as well. And I'm here to make this video today, you guys, to let you know that college is not the only way to be successful in life. There are plenty of other ways to do it. Starting your own business, starting a trade. There's so many different options and ways to be successful in life besides going to college, getting your bachelor, master, PhD, there's tons of different ways to be successful. So this video is going to be talking about truck driving school and what I did to decide, how I kind of broke out of the mentality of thinking like, there's other ways to be successful in life besides just, going to college and going down the traditional route. In society, in today's day and age, it's kind of frowned upon, if you drop out of college, people think that, oh, you're just a college dropout, you got, no successful future in front of you now. I'm here to tell you that's a myth. That's not true. One of the ways to start making better money, you guys, if you don't enjoy going to college, is honestly going to truck driving school. I told my story in the past. I went to American truck driving school in Riverside, California. It took me about 4 months to get my Class A CDL, a little over 2 years ago. And I think that's one of the best routes to go down if you can afford it, if you have some money saved up. It's best to just pay out of pocket to get your CDL, because that way you're not trapped with the mega carrier for a whole year. But, if you don't have the means to save up, $3,000 or so to get your CDL in person, second best option is join a mega carrier. Join Swift, join CR England, join Prime. Tons of those companies, they have programs where you go and you basically sign a contract and they will train you and get your CDL for free. And in return, you have to work for them for usually a year. And, they're going to be taking money out of your paychecks throughout that year to help compensate for your CDL that you got. But, that's the second best option, I would say, for you guys that, don't have the means to have, just an extra $3,000 or so sitting down there to go to American truck driving school or Roadmasters or it's a good option to get your CDL. And honestly, once you get that year of experience, you guys, once you get that 1 year of CDL truck driving experience, I promise you, the doors start opening up. You start being able to make a lot better money, and you start being able to provide for your family. You can afford to buy a house. You have a lot of income coming in, and you feel successful. You feel like you made it. You feel like, that you're doing the right thing, you're doing the hustle, the grind, you're working hard. It feels good, you guys. It feels good making good money, being successful. It's a real good feeling. And just wanted to make this video today to prove that, going to college, it's a myth. You don't have to go to college. If you are lost in college, you feel like, you're trapped. You feel like, you're being forced to learn something that you just don't care about. It's not, you don't have a passion for it, There's an alternative route, you guys. Truck driving school is a great option. It's something that, I started a little over 2 years ago, and it's something I want to kind of promote, that, learn a trade. I mean, being an electrician, a plumber, truck driving school, so many different ways, HVAC, air conditioning, but truck driving school in specific, there's a lot of jobs right now, you guys. There's a lot of carriers that are looking for drivers right now, especially if you have over a year experience. You work better for people's insurance if you have the more experience and no tickets or accidents. There's always going to be a job for you having your CDL. It's a real stable profession, and it's something that I think it's one of the most stable jobs, honestly. It's one of the best well-kept secrets, I think, truck driving. There's actually a rumor behind truck driving that, a lot of people think you can't make the greatest money in trucking. That's actually a myth. You make really good money in trucking. I told you guys in the past, grossed about $75,000, close to $80,000 in 2020 on my W-2 this last year. And, getting those high paychecks, like for my company, for V&G Optimum Freight, as long as, team driving, we get about 5,500 miles a week, gross pay is about $2,000 per week. Take home's around $1,500, sometimes $1,400, kind of around that ballpark area. And, you guys, make great money. It's a grind, you're putting in work, you're not working 40 hours a week. You're working, 75, 80 plus hours a week. But, making that high income, it's worth it, you guys. And also student loans. I wanted to talk a little bit about student loans, is that it's something that's really looked over, I feel like, in today's society nowadays. People think, I'll just take out student loans and pay it back later. And the colleges and universities, they don't really explain that the mess that people are in nowadays with student loans. If you guys look up some of the statistics, millions of people in the United States are trapped in student loans right now. And it's killing people. People are in hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of student loan debt, and they have to just work at a career. And they're the ones that are trapped, you guys, because they're the people that, are being charged, 7-8% interest on, over $100,000 of student loan debt that they got to fight to pay off. And it's a mess right now. If you look at what's going on in the government right now, all these student loan forgiveness programs that, the government's trying to figure out, it's honestly a huge mess and a huge fiasco right now. And you guys don't want to be a part of that, if possible, I recommend don't take out student loans, especially if it's a large amount, over $50,000, $100,000 in student loan debt. It's one of the worst choices you can possibly make, you guys. You're going to be trapped. You're going to be forced to pay back those loans over a long period of time. And, I have a lot of friends that unfortunately are in that situation right now. They have, $100,000+ of student loan debt that, it's killing them right now, honestly. They've been telling me that, interest is building up. They have, every month they owe, like $200 or $300 in student loan payments, that are adding up, and who knows what's going to happen with the government right now. I know they're trying to make these student loan forgiveness programs, but you can't count on that, you guys. It's a mess right now. It's something that you don't want to be in that situation. And I just want to make this video that college is not the only option, you guys, to be successful in life. You know, truck driving school is a very, very good option. Once you get your year of CDL Class A driving experience, start making real good money as a semi-truck driver, you guys. Don't have to be stuck in student loan debt. And, you know, there's benefits, you know, for my company, getting medical, dental, vision, 401k benefits set up. You know, you can be making over $80,000 per year. Financially provide for your family, go out and buy a house, you know, achieve the goals and become a success that you always wanted to be. So, college versus truck driving school, my opinion, it's a no-brainer, you guys. I'd rather go to truck driving school. If you guys are, you know, let me know your thoughts and opinions, you know, on this. I want to hear what your guys' thoughts and opinions are, you know, going to college versus truck driving school. What inspired you guys to get your CDL, you know? And, you know, if any of you guys felt the same way about college, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. Go ahead and post down below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. If any of you guys are interested in a really great truck driving opportunity, my contractor for V&G Optimum Freight, I've been driving for him. His name's Gert Lisha for the last over a year now. Has trucks leased onto FedEx ground. Go ahead and post his number down in the description down below. If you guys have your doubles endorsement and at least 6 months of OTR truck driving experience, or you went to an accredited truck driving school, we can get you on with our company, you guys. It's a case-by-case basis if you don't have that 6 months experience, but still might be able to get you in. Leave a comment down below, or I'll leave my contractor's number down below. Tell him SMOOVE sent you. And yeah, I hope to see you guys at our company. You know, we're looking for drivers. It's an awesome opportunity. Medical, dental, vision, 401k, team driving for FedEx ground, line haul, out for 5 days, home for 2 days. And, you know, grossed about $80,000 this last year in 2020, W-2. And it's an awesome opportunity. I got to be based out of the Southern California area for my contractor, FedEx. And yeah, you guys, awesome opportunity. Hope you guys found this video inspirational as always. You guys stay safe. And until the next video, you guys, SMOOVE the Trucker, out for now. You.